How's it going, everybody? Tommy Sai here. Thank you for clicking on this video, and happy Movie Tuesday. Let's go shop for some movies. Well, it is the first Tuesday of October, and big release week. And this week really is kicking off a huge month of movie releases. October is definitely going to be hurting a lot of people's wallets. A lot of my fellow movie collectors out there. There's a lot of stuff coming out this month, a lot of cool stuff too. I'm pretty excited for, and like I was saying, first Tuesday of the month, we actually got a lot of titles that were released today. A couple of them should actually be in stores. There's a couple of brand new movies that just came out that should be out in stores. One of them in particular, I think Walmart has it the cheapest from what I've seen. So we'll probably definitely check Walmart today. And then there's also an older catalog title that got a re-release today. I don't know if it's like some kind of a 25th anniversary or something like that. And I think Best Buy actually has that in store, so we'll definitely check on that as well. And then there's another really big release that came out today that probably should have some different exclusives. Walmart, Target, and Best Buy. I think Best Buy has a steelbook, but a lot of good stuff. I'm excited to go out there and check and see what there is to be found. So like I said, I'm definitely going to go to Walmart and Best Buy. Probably will go to Target. And if I can, I want to try to hit up maybe Half Price Books today over in my area. But anyways, let's get this shopping video going. We'll see you at our first location. Okay, at the first location of the day, and it just so happens to be Wally World. Yeah, you can definitely tell fall is upon us because I am sick as hell. Got a cold, cough, all the good stuff that comes with this time of the year. But anyways, let's get in there. Okay, over here at Walmart's new release section. So the big movie of the week was the brand new Pirates of the Caribbean film, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Fifth installment here. They got the 4K out for $28, and they got the DVD for $18, but I don't see any Blu Rays. So I'm assuming they just probably didn't put them out yet. It is kind of early. Otherwise, the other big release this week is Cult of Chucky. This is the one that I was really looking forward to. 7th installment in the Child's Play franchise. And it's $15 here at Walmart. So definitely the cheapest. I think it's like $17 everywhere else. And then they also released the complete 7 movie collection. This is the DVD set, but there's also a Blu Ray set that I think is going to be at Best Buy. Otherwise, this is another movie that came out today, the sequel to Goon, Last of the Enforcers. He's with Sean William Scott. I've never even seen the first one, but people are starting to talk about these movies more and more. It looks like it's kind of funny. I like Sean William Scott. That looks like 17. I think this might be new Sniper Ultimate Kill. This was new this week, The Layover. What else we got? Justice League, The New Frontier. I think there's supposed to be a Blu Ray of that too. Longmire, the complete 5th season. This was new this week, Atomica. A lot of stuff this week. I don't know, the 6 days. I don't know if that's new. 47 meters down, that was last week. Mythica, I don't know what that is. That's about it. Let's check the other side here. Yeah, we got some new 4Ks today too. Bram Stoker's Dracula came out on 4K. Kick-Ass came out on 4K. Warm Bodies, I believe. We're starting to see more and more 4K movies, man. And everybody right now is shouting at me, why aren't you buying them? Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, first Tuesday, Walmart tends to get all these weird, like, horror movies. Just kind of look through. I think 100 Below Zero. That was new this week. A Ghost Story, this Casey Affleck movie, I'm pretty sure that was new this week. Wizard of Lies. This is supposed to be new this week too. I think Best Buy might have a Blu Ray of that. Realive. I think that one's new. Shortwave. Hush Money. Age of Kill. Yeah, this got released today too. A new Scream Factory movie, Jackals. I don't think that there's a Blu Ray of that from what I've read. What's this here? Devil's Whisper. Inspired by a true story. That looks kind of cool, I guess. And of course, this came out this week. The 5th Sharknado movie. Global Swarming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Best Buy has a Blu Ray of that. I think that's pretty much all that I'm seeing here. They had a lot of stuff came out this week. Alright, let's keep looking here. You see, even Walmart's got those new J card things, like Best Buy. Looks like they got more DVDs though, a few Blu-rays. I think they're cool looking, but pretty much already have all these movies. And here's their first little setup here for Halloween. Some cool stuff in those Halloween sections, but for some reason they don't get like many Blu-rays. It's always like DVDs, but I keep looking around. All right, we're out of Walmart. It's kind of funny that they have any Blu-rays of Pirates out. That's kind of weird, but did find one thing in there. So let's head over to the next location. So we're responding to a call here of domestic abuse. Elderly couple in their 90s. Apparently started out as an argument and became physical. Apparently the elderly gentleman threw a bingo marker at the elderly woman. So it is sounding like it's getting pretty bad. We're gonna go check it out right now. Yeah, 2015. I'm about to hit up the residence right now, requesting backup. This could get ugly. At the next location, best shizzle by nizzle. Let's see what they got for us today. Alright, so Best Buy's new releases. Yeah, they got some Blu Ray copies. Pretty cool slipcover. Yeah, it looks like they're only 20 bucks here. It looks like they do have their steelbook here. 25 bucks. It's pretty cool looking. I don't have any of the other steelbooks, so I don't know if I'd want to get that. I got all the slipcover editions of the first 4 films, so it's probably what I'm gonna end up getting, but let's take a look here. Okay, so yeah, here's the Justice League, the New Frontier. This looks like an old school Justice League movie. I don't know if this is like a new release, but the Blu-ray is 19 of that. And let's check the other side. See if there's anything else here. They got Goon 2. Looks like the same price as Walmart. I think this came out. Apparently, yeah, this is the last season of Two Broke Girls. Apparently they're already done. This is kind of a funny show. I watch it every once in a while. But so that came out. And I still got some steelbooks of Transformers. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Check that out. 2 weeks, baby. Over by their other new release. release section. Yeah, they do have the Blu Ray of Wizard of Lies. This movie with Michelle Pfeiffer, Robert De Niro. Well, that could be kind of cool, I guess. But here's the Blu Ray of Sharknado. Not a bad price, $12.99. Probably definitely pick that up. And as you see, they're getting more and more of these new MCU films with the new slipcovers. Pretty cool looking. They don't have every one though. Looks like they're missing like Doctor Strange and like Incredible Hulk. Keep looking here. So here's their Ghost Story on Blu Ray. I don't know, people are saying that this is kind of a slow movie. I don't know. But okay, so they do have the Chucky set on Blu Ray for $45. You know, I'm not a huge fan of this collection compared to the last one that came out, of the first 6 movies. And that is kind of cool. It's lenticular, but I don't like the look of Chucky on here. I don't know. It's like they don't have any Blu-rays, but they're more expensive here anyways than Walmart. Yeah, Home Alone 2 got a re-release this week. It's the 25th anniversary edition. But from what I've read, there's nothing new. It's just like pretty much a standard edition, no special features or anything. But Craig, you should still get it, bro. I think this came out last week, this new edition of The Princess Bride. And it's just like a J card, 30th anniversary edition. If it wasn't a J card, if it was a slip, I'd probably grab it. I just hate J cards. Alright, well there's still that one other catalog title that I'm looking for. Let me keep looking around. Can't remember if I showed this in the last video or not, but they got the complete series of Bates Motel TV show. I just got done watching all these movies, the movies, you know, the Psycho movies. But this is pretty spendy. It's like $125 for that whole set. Let's see if any of these TV shows went down, MC, or the Marvel and DC ones. See if they went down in price. Not really looking like it. That's just cool. They got a little Halloween section back again for Halloween. See if they got anything interesting in here. Doesn't really look like it. Maybe this one. Is this the new one or the old one? Oh, this looks like the old one. I don't have this one yet. I might have to pick this one up. Otherwise, I'm not really seeing anything else. American Werewolf in London. That's kind of cool. Cool edition of that. Cool slipcover. Okay, we are out of Best Buy. Got myself a couple goodies right there. The one in particular, that catalog title that got re-released today, wasn't out on the shelves, but when you looked it up on BestBuy.com, it said that my Best Buy had it in stock, so it was in the back. Had one of their workers go in the back and grab it. So awesome that I was able to find that in the store. Usually a movie like that, you don't usually see it in the store, but for some reason this one was. Probably because it's kind of a Halloween type movie, I guess you would say. And you know, this time of the year is, you know, probably a good seller for, a good selling time for it. But anyway, but yeah, I found some good titles in there. And there was one other movie that I thought got released today, because my little list that I carry around with me had today the release day for it. The movie The House, with the Will Ferrell movie that just was supposed to come out. It must have originally had a release day of today. But when I looked it up, now apparently it's next week now. I thought that was one of the releases for today, so now it's been changed to next week apparently. So I guess we'll pick that up next week. So otherwise, yeah, found some pretty cool stuff today. We'll keep moving along, see where we end up next. Okay, we're at the next location, Half Price Books. Hopefully I'll be able to get some footage in here today, actually. But like I always say, they always watch you like a hawk in this place, and they're always blasting music. But I was here like, I think 2 weeks ago in my last shopping video, so probably nothing really different, but we'll give it a look. Well, I got some footage in there. Not much, but like I said, it's just kind of weird the way they just stalk you in there. But I didn't find anything in there. So yeah, I looked in the Disney section too. Nothing new. So I don't know. I'm kind of close to Cheapo right now. I might just kind of swing through there just for the hell of it. So I don't know. We'll see where we end up. Next location. Expensive. I mean, cheapo. Probably asking yourself, if you think this place is so expensive, why do you go here? Well, because they are about 90% way overpriced. But once in a while, you do find something at a pretty decent price. Rare. So see if we can do one of those days. All right. Well, I'm out of cheapo and nothing really in there, and the music was blasting like as loud as it possibly could be blasted. There's a couple things in there that I kind of wanted, but they're about $4 or $5 more than like BestBuy.com. Like a couple of Tom Hanks films I've been trying to get, like The Burbs, Money Pit, things like that. And I think on BestBuy.com they're like $9 or $10, and here they're like 14. So I didn't need to get them. Yeah, I think that'll probably wrap it up for today. So yeah, I think I might just go find a place to park out of this cheapo parking lot, and we'll take a look at the pickups. Okie dokie. So back home, I'll go ahead and show you guys what I picked up today. So I'm going to show you what I got over at Best Buy. So this is the movie that just got re-released today, 25th anniversary edition. Best Buy, they had it in stock, but the employee had to go back and find it in the stock room. But here we go. That's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Special features. There's a couple things, featurette, theatrical trailer, nothing real special, TV spots. But I've always liked this movie. This was a fun film. You get a funny role in here of Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman. But I've been trying to get this on Blu Ray for a while. The edition that they released years ago, you can still find it pretty cheap, but kind of like the cover on this one. But yeah, so there's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Something I wasn't planning on buying, just kind of came across it in Best Buy's new little Halloween section. But I recently watched The Howling for the first time. And I'm not a big, like, werewolf movie type fan. But I watched The Howling for the first time, and it was actually pretty damn good. I liked it. And everybody says that the two best werewolf movies in the world are The Howling and this one, American Werewolf in London. Never seen it. This is like the new restored edition from Universal. It's got this really cool slip on it. So I figured I'd just give it a watch. Wasn't that expensive, and this is kind of a cool looking edition. Yeah, everybody says that this and The Howling are the two best, so I'm excited to give that a watch. Then I picked up this at Best Buy. Pretty cheap, it's like $6 or something. The original Last House on the Left. I already have the remake on Blu Ray. I've never actually seen the original. It comes with one of those like J cards. Yeah, I'm excited to watch the original. One of those few movies that I've seen the remake first. And I've been looking to get this on Blu Ray, so $6 can't go wrong. Next up, just got released today, the very 5th installment. That made no sense when I just said the very 5th. Wow, that's funny. Anyway. Sharknado 5, Global Swarming. Yeah, so I own the first 4 movies on DVD, and I've only ever watched, I think, the first 3. I never got a chance to watch The Fourth Awakens, part 4. But I wanted to convert these over to Blu-ray, so I went ahead and sold my DVDs that I had. And now I just ordered 1 through 4 on Amazon. So I got them all, so I had to pick up the 5th one. But, these are fun, cheesy movies. I think there's obviously more people that hate them than like them. But I have a good time with them. You don't take it seriously. It's sharks and tornadoes. I mean, come on, man. It's got some really gory, cheesy death scenes. And I always found these movies really fun. So I'm excited. And then probably like the biggest release today, that is Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. I have yet to see the 4th Pirates movie. I own all 4 of them, well now all 5. I've only ever seen the first 3, but I think the 4th one was on Stranger Tides, I think is the 4th one. I never saw the one yet, and obviously I've never seen this one, so hopefully, like I keep talking about November being a big Disney month for me, so I'll probably watch these movies in November. But, I got all, the first 4 with the cool slipcovers, so I had to get this edition. They had that steelbook that came out today, but I wasn't too into picking that up. Not like a huge fan of Pirates, but they're still fun. Okay. And then the title that I was most excited about coming out today, I picked up over at Walmart because it was the cheapest. I think it was $15 at Walmart, and it was like $17 at Best Buy. I didn't go to Target today because, as far as the special editions for Pirates, Target didn't really have one. They just had one of those deals where it was like same slipcover, but they just had some bonus digital content. So, nothing that we needed to really see in person, and haven't really had much luck with Target lately. But anyway, so I bought this over at Walmart, and that is the brand new Chucky film, Cult of Chucky. Despite all the horrible reviews that everybody's given this movie, I'm still excited to watch it. Huge Chucky fan. It's funny too because a lot of people were, they really enjoyed the last one, Curse of Chucky. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the greatest. I love the after credits scene. But, I don't care. It's Chucky. He's one of my favorite horror icons, and I can't wait to watch this. A lot of people got to see it a little early. They, I think, streamed it a little early. Digital download came out before the physical copy. Another thing, too, that I was a little bit up in the air about, we all know, as I showed you in Best Buy, that they have the brand new 7-film collection of all the Chucky films. I actually had that pre-ordered through Amazon, and about a week ago or so I canceled my order because after thinking about it, I seen a couple of review videos of the collection, and I didn't really like the look of it. It's like in one of those big, huge, thick Blu Ray cases, and I like the idea of the Chucky box for the cover, or the good guy box. But I didn't like the look of Chucky. I mean, it's also cool. I mean, this is lenticular, if you guys can see the slip. And the picture of Chucky is lenticular on the box set too. But I don't like the look of Chucky. Like this newer look of Chucky that they're doing in Curse and Cult, I don't really like it. It's kind of like weird looking, fake looking. Either way, you know, I was debating on getting it. I own the 1 through 6 set that came out when Curse came out, and I really like that box set. I mean, the way it folds open and all the cool pictures inside, and I love that edition. So I decided to go ahead and hang on to that, buy this individually, because you know, we all know they're going to be making at least 1 or 2 more Chucky films, and then maybe when they're all done making them, I'll buy the collection of every single one of them at that point. But I don't know. For now, I'm happy, and I'm okay with just buying the you know, just a standalone edition. Cool slipcover on here, and it comes with digital HD, so I can go ahead and sell that code, you know, for a few bucks, make some money back, where the box set didn't come with any codes. So yeah, so I'm excited to see it. No matter how many people have talked shit about this movie, you know, they said it's not that good, I'm still excited to watch it. You know, Alex Vincent's back, you know, Andy from the original ones, Jennifer Tilly's in here. It should be fun. I'm excited to watch it. So yeah. Well, that'll wrap it up for today's shopping video. I had a good time. Definitely got some good pickups here. Didn't go as crazy as last time, but like I said before, October is such a big month for releases that, you know, even though I stopped at a couple used places, there's a couple things I was debating on, but I just kind of held off. You know, I don't want to spend as much. I want to spend as little as I can this month to make sure I get all the new release titles coming up. But here's today's haul. Got some cool stuff there. A couple horror titles for October, and some new releases. So cool. Well, guys, if you enjoy my shopping videos, give it a thumbs up. Just hit that like button right down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys picked up this week. And share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. I know you guys are probably watching this on Wednesday. I apologize. It always takes me forever to get my videos uploaded, but thank you for being patient. And still got some videos coming. I've been working on. I got my Scream Factory collection coming, and my new horror room update coming. So be on the lookout for those videos. And of course, my September Blu Ray update, that'll be coming in the next week or so as well. So thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you next time. Bye bye.